You are watching The Horizon Bear.
Let's draw anime.
Hey guys, this is Kung Tran from Horizon Bear. I wanted to do a little something different today and tell you guys a little bit about my life and how I became an artist. I was born in the streets, for real. My mother had me in the streets of Vietnam in 1989. That might explain why I did not have a birth certificate or a way to find out exactly where and when I was born. My mother and I were really poor. And our family didn't want us around because mom had me when she was 16, so we were not only poor, we were homeless. But then one day, somehow we had a chance to go to America. And it was a whole new experience altogether. I remember being on the airplane flying over America at night, thinking the moving lights below us were toys, toy cars moving around. So I asked mother if she could buy me a toy car when we get to America. Mom, being 17, no money, no job, no education, she didn't even know how to read. But the only thing that she could say was yes. And so we landed and got into our new house thanks to some really kind and charitable people. They took us in and shared a room with us until we could get on our feet. I thought that was amazing. I remember when my mother did get a job, she left me at a daycare, and the daycare was so fun. We sang songs, played games. I remember that was the first time I met other little kids. And then it was TV time, and they showed us a cartoon. I don't remember what cartoon it was, but all I remember was the lights in that window were magic. I was so curious about how those characters move. I wondered, why was I having fun and feeling so happy from watching it? All I knew in Vietnam was staying warm and being hungry. So when we flew to America, we landed in a place of freedom, joy, happiness, hope, and most of all, cartoons. I think that was the first step that made me what I am now. So, 20 years later, I became an animator, illustrator, graphic designer. I made it to the front page of newgrounds.com 3 times. I was part of the making of 2 big successful music videos. I'm working on a video game, I dance, I teach, I make music. All of this was possible because my mother took me with her. You see, she had a choice to make because the deal was for only her to go. But she told them that she's not leaving without her son. Now she's a woman with a job, a family, and 3 sons that love her very much. I look up to my mother. I look up to her because she put herself through nail school with no prior education. The woman still doesn't know how to read, but she manages to find a job and a way to take care of her family. In my professional opinion, success is only measured on how much you want it. So before you complain about no one is hiring, or about no one wants to give you a chance, or arguing with your parents about how they need to get off your back, about finding a job, ask yourself this. If a woman from Vietnam who was homeless, who can't read, who has all the odds against her can find a job, why can't you? And it was thanks to all those kind and charitable people that me and my mom are where we're at now. So, I asked you, what can you do to help somebody that is not as fortunate? Thanks for watching. I love you guys. And if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, share the video, tell your friends, and have a wonderful day.